Join us for this match between India and Sri Lanka. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Doesn't beat the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Sri Lanka are 2 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Thakur, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Now, caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Kumar from the chairman's end. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got that away nicely. Kumar deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Edge, amazing delivery. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed. "11 runs added there. Sri Lanka 21 for none. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Smacks that away through the gap. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Jadeja shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged, what a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Jadeja, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nine runs added there. Sri Lanka are 42 for none.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Nearly gets the edge. Thakur with a great delivery there. Great shot through the gap. Goes over the top with that shot. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edged.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 3 off it. Sri Lanka are 52 for none. Thakur from the broadcast end. Taku, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive outside edge. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot. Punches it away to the boundary.
That's the over. Sri Lanka a 66 for 1. Shreyas, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 4 for Sri Lanka.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. edge, but it drops safely. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
6 runs out of there. Sri Lanka are 72 for 2. Jadeja from the chairman's end. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The bowler looks really confident. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. That would have been out with a direct hit. Smacks that away through the gap. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged, unplayable. India with a massive shout. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edged, what a ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Everyone's gone up. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over Sri Lanka, 101 for 3. Off the middle of the bat.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. Sri Lanka, 108 for 4. Shreyas from the broadcast angle. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, amazing delivery. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Big edge. Edged, unplayable. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Going with pace now.
He's coming in for the attack.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Sri Lanka will be looking to turn ones into twos here with the field back to cut off the boundaries.
Perfectly timed. Needs to be on target. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. 3 added in that over. Sri Lanka are 126 for 5.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Kohli shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edge, but it drops safely. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 135 runs. The openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicely played. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. No. Terrible shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
5 runs added in the over. India are 5 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Goes over the top with that shot. Needs to be on target. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed the lot. 5 runs in that over. India are 10 for 1. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. India 12 for 1. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Rip. Really good over, takes the wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. The right armour is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Kohli wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 8 off it. India 31 for 4.
How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Dug that out well. 13 runs added there. India are 44 for 4. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Sri Lanka with a massive shout. Out, fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time. First ball for the batter, coming in.
They've gone up here. Edged it. That's the end of the over. Brilliant bowling ensures no runs added and 1 wicket goes on the wicket column. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Beats the field with a great shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gets that away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Sri Lanka managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Good catch, out. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Thakur, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Took on the short ball. No problems getting it all the way.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap. End of the over, 13 coming from it. India 68 for 6. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs to be on target.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Drilled that one away. Square cut, finds point, no run.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Perfectly timed. 8 runs added there. India are 76 for 6.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Needs a direct hit. No. Terrible shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Over India, a 79 for 6. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Going with spin now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. A direct hit and this could be gone. Misses everything. Ten runs added in that over. India a 96 for 6. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Drilled that one away. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the field with a great shot. Perfectly timed. Nearly gets the edge. Hasaranga with a great delivery there. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
How will the bowler respond?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good pick up, big chance. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over. 6 off it. India are 120 for 8. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball? A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Too full. Punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great commitment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
Here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.